In this video, I want to talk about the muscle up. You see, training for the muscle up is completely unnecessary. Muscle up tutorials and progressions are nothing but yet another bait for beginners. Now, my take on learning the muscle up is don't train for muscle ups. Hear me out. Although it's called a muscle up, this movement does not require a significant amount of muscle, nor does it include up. If I were to choose a name that properly represents this movement, I would probably call it spring around, because the whole difficulty lies in the ability to produce force in the swing. Now, what I want you to do is to look at these videos carefully. And what do you notice? There is a very specific way in which you produce momentum. Most people simply just don't understand how to swing and produce force. So let me break this down. Have a tight overgrip on the bar throughout the swing. This will let your wrists be more or less already in place to do the dip. Most of the time, this is the main reason why people can't do a muscle up. The wrists are blocking them from moving further up. To build the strength in your grip, you might want to do some dead hangs, or maybe just use more chalk. Swing about 30 to 40 degrees. Everything less than that won't produce enough force for beginners. Everything above that will make the movement harder. Once you reach the 30 to 40 degrees, you want to extend your hips. Imagine you're trying to extend your whole body. You should feel a stretch in your chest here. Right after you reach this stretched position, you want to compress your core into a almost L-sit while pulling down. Your scapula should be depressed but not retracted. This will allow you to go into a circular motion and land with the chest on top of the bar, as opposed to explosive pull-ups where you go diagonally all the way. Keep your scapula depressed with a slight protraction. Now you see, if you combine all these points, your body will act like a spring. On the bottom, the spring will be stretched, and instantly by compressing your core, you release the spring, letting you explode up. You should be able to do muscle ups as soon as you can do explosive pull-ups to your chest. There isn't much explosiveness needed here. The only important part is to understand the swing and hip extension into L-sit. Thus, I'd say that the prerequisites are explosive pull-ups. Let's say 10 explosive pull-ups to your chest, a 10-second hanging L-sit, and a straight bar dip, although this one never seems to be the problem. Without these requirements, don't waste your time on muscle-ups. You'll get them without training. Any negatives and other dumb exercises you'll find online will just waste your time. It's better to spend your energy mastering explosive pull-ups, and eventually you'll be able to simply pull straight into a muscle-up without even having to do the dip. Now, best exercise to get the muscle up is this. Swing 30 degrees, extend the hips at the furthest point, and explode back with an L-sit. Do this over and over until you feel comfortable and you feel your body working like a spring and can generate more force over time. Keep your legs together and straight. Don't bend them, especially behind you, and don't chicken wing. I could do muscle ups for reps before I could even do 3 sets of 8 pull-ups. Trust me, it is all about the grip and the momentum. There is not much strength needed, nor do you have to pull to your waistline to do a muscle up. Try this, let me know how it goes. If you want to see more calisthenics content with no bullshit, subscribe and leave a like. Thanks, bye.